Today marks the birthday of my biological father, David Walter McCollum. Happy birthday to you, David. Our story begins at the apartment, where it appears that there is going to be some nasty fight.
So, Crystal, are things going well?
Yes, things certainly are.
I agree completely.
Not for me, though. Certainly not for me either. Oh no. The clone trooper are returning.
Yes, and they are meaner than ever. If you destroy my babies, I'll pop you in the oven.
I'll blow your motherfucking brains out. I'll chop off your behind. No. I can't let you do that.
Too bad. I'll bash your brains out. I can't let you do that.
And now, a message for David McCollum.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, David McColm.
I'm going to send that rascal to jail. And then I'm going to bash his skull. You can't just kill the victim of a motorcycle crash. You could land in big-time trouble.
Too bad for you. Oh no, you don't. I'll show him what it's like to lose both arms.
And his legs. You can't just cripple the creator's biological father just because his mom has a restraining order against him. That's what you think, bastard.
And then I'm going to steal his Java programming book. What about I get the book on how to disassemble a piece of shit like you? Oh no you don't.
I have to distract those nasty clone troopers. Ladies and gentlemen, foreigner.
Standing in the rain, with his head hung low, couldn't get a ticket, it was a sold-out show. Heard the roar of the crowd, he could picture the scene, put his ear to the wall, then like a distant scream, he heard one guitar. The very next day, bought a beat up 6
That was quite a show.
Meanwhile, in Kate Parker's preschool class...
And now, we have our resident storyteller, Peter Combe.
Now listen, I'll tell you a tale, a story from long time ago. In Hamelin there was a plague of dirty rats. They ate all the cheese from the vats and spoiled the ladies' chats by speaking and shrieking and squeaking in 50 different shops and flats. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats, cheeky and sticky and ravenous rats, fought with the dogs and they killed the cats. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats. Then one day a stranger appeared, dressed in bright yellow and red. Said, he the Pied Piper am I, and I can get rid of those rats. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats, cheeky and sticky and ravenous rats, fought with the dogs and they killed the cats. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats. The piper stepped out in the street, put his pipe to his lips and he played. He danced all the way across town. The people of Hamelin cheered and rang all the bells in the town. Go set the mare and get hose, poke out the nests and block out the hose. So the piper went back to the mare, who'd faithfully promised to pay 1,000 guilders reward. The mare said,
50 is all you will get.
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats, cheeky and sneaky and ravenous rats, fought with the dogs and they killed the cats. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats. The piper stepped out in the street and once again started to play. And all over Hamelin town came the patter of tiny feet. They followed the piper a cobbled hill, a door in the mountains swung open until all of the children were safely inside. Then that door in the mountain swung shut. And that's how this sad story ends. Not one of those children returned. The lesson is clear to us all. A promise made is a promise kept. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats, cheeky and sneaky and ravenous rats, fought with the dogs and they killed the cats. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats, cheeky and sneaky and ravenous rats, fought with the dogs and they killed the cats. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats.
So, how did you like him?
He was quite nice. Lol, at hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats.
Glad you liked him. Mr. Combe is often considered the king of the kids in Australia. But here in America he is quite obscure.
Yes, I agree. The only reason the creator of this series knows about him is because he used to pirate children's music albums for his own purposes. And Peter's been doing this music since the 80s.
I certainly remember the days of Peter Combe. Made ya look ya dirty chook, anyone? And who can forget the ultimate classic, wash your face in orange juice?
Belly flop on a pizza? I realized the song Stuck on a Pizza might actually be a sequel. One of the few examples of a song getting a sequel of its own.
I can certainly see why you'd say that. I realize Peter should start fleshing out Mr. Clickety Came. Think of all the words that would insult.
Me too. And who could forget his song about spaghetti bolognese? That is a classic in its own right. And Saturday Night? I wonder what the name of the girl helping him sing that song is. She sounds really cute.
I don't know. I don't think she is even credited. If anything it could be Anne Fitzpatrick.
Cue the credits.